First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. And listen, we need everybody to do something for us. If you really like what you see on Tales from the Jails, you're really interested in what you see on Tales from the Jails, we need you to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. Subscribe as well, but also become a member. That way you can get updated on all the new content as we continue to bring you these amazing episodes. So we want everyone to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
As y'all heard him, go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. We got an array of content that's coming out that you will be thoroughly entertained by. As you can see by the content that's previously been released, you're entertained by. It's only gonna get better. I'm telling you, there's only up to go. And we wanna thank y'all for rocking with us, man, and listening to the awareness that we're bringing about prison life. So go to where again, bro?
Go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
YouTube at Tales from the Jails, and please become a member.
Expose your business to millions of potential consumers and clients. If no one knows who you are, you don't make any money. Put your logo here. Add your business here. They say when you're green, you grow, but when you're ripe, you're rotten. That means those who aren't moving forward is standing still. Marketing is everything. Grow your business today. Product placement, brand exposure, merchandise display. It's time to put your business and your brand in front of millions of potential clients. Call 267-534-5053. That's 267-534-5053. It's time to grow.
I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Everyone knows that jail is a serious matter. Us here at Tales from the Jails, we are offering something special to anyone who is currently in prison, on their way to prison, and actually those who are returning from prison. We are offering consultation to anyone who's threatened with prison, in prison, and like I said, and who are coming home from prison. We have Zoom consultations to help you with your prison bid. For those who are going to prison, don't know about prison, don't know what to expect, don't know if it's going to be, all these horror stories you hear, all these things. We tell you what exactly to expect. We give you consultation on how to deal with these difficulties of prison. It could be through Zoom. It can be in person, where we talk to you in person. We do intense prison preparation. We also offer business management for those who are incarcerated. We also do post-prison consultations. So if you're ever looking for consultation, you want to know what's going on, want to be prepared to go in, like you want to be prepared to come home, contact.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Tales from the Jails. We here live in Parliament, USA. TNS Media Group with the team and the family. I see everybody in there. I see we got, the usual suspect, James LaFlame. I ain't see you yesterday, bro. I'm like, I was concerned about you, man. I didn't know what was going on. I don't think we missed you yesterday for the chat, but I'm glad to see you here, along with, John Smith, John J. Jack, SMDF, I'm going to say SMD Faye HP 215, whoever that is, shout out to you, man. Hopefully I mess your name up, man. Lil Yup as usual. The gang, John Michael, 762_BA. Everybody that's here, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. We here and once again, Parliament USA. Hey, Young, what's up with you, man? How was your day, man?
Oh,
How was
man,
everything?
good.
Man?
I was off today, man. That was good. Got some encouraging words from you today. That was good also as well.
Alhamdulillah.
Heard some discouraging things.
Yeah.
That always come in an array. That's not, discouragement is a part of life.
Mm-hmm.
And when people understand that, then they'll know how to handle life a little bit better.
Yeah.
So, to be on the lookout for discouragement, because it's coming. Mm-hmm. It comes in all fashions. It comes in the fashion of a man, a woman, a child, a thing, a place, or whatever. But that do come, and as long as you know it's going to come, you'll be better equipped to handle it.
Exactly. Now, is it better to have those type things while you on the street? Or
It's way better in jail, because in jail you can do absolutely nothing about it. But sit there and take it. And suck it up, and it hurts more. It's like, damn, you wait till I get in a position like this to go ahead and hit me while I'm at my low, kick me while I'm on the ground, man. You know what I mean?
So hold on, you ever deal with discouragement while you inside the prison?
No, on the streets, not in the prison. That's why I say it hit you more in there, because you're behind the walls. You know, discouragement could come in all types of forms. Your girl sucking a dick on you, your mom passing, kids sick. That's all discouragement. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather deal with that being free instead of incarcerated. Yeah. Yeah.
Dang. Because when you behind that wall, man, and you trying to get out, and you say you might have a date, 5 years down the line, you get out 5 years from now, and then you hear something crazy where you can't even deal with it. You got to take that on the chin and walk in the yard, just live your life as it is behind the prison wall.
Yeah, and then that's it. You got to man up. You ain't got to man up. You can do whatever you want to, but you will man up. That's what I should say. You are going to man up when it comes to you in there. Ain't nothing you can do but accept it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And then you come home and get out of there, and like all is forgotten sometime after you go through something with somebody or something happens to you.
Yeah, once you relieved from your, the predicament that you may have been in, and you could breathe a little bit better, like you said, all will be like not everybody, but a lot of people tend to forgive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean, I want to talk about something today. I was just sit back thinking, everybody, we see. Shout out to King Erner. Shout out to my guy out there. I see him doing like the honorable cooking, honorable meals. We got a message. Somebody just wanted to tell you. Shout out to James, man. Shout out to you, bro. Somebody mentioned that they wanted to know like a chi-chi recipe.
A chi-chi recipe. A chi-chi is basically made of cheese curls. You crush them to the highest quantity of crunching that you can crush them to. Soups, rice would be even better. Spanish rice, boy, you get the Spanish rice in there with 2 soups and the Spanish rice,
soups,
a sazon,
summer sausages.
Oh my God, don't have no bell pepper and onion. Boiled egg. Oh my eyes, the meat that you put all in it. And let him and don't cook him till he all the way done.
Why cheese curls and all that?
That's what I just said. Cheese curls first. Okay, you crunch them up to the finest degree. And what you want to do is add not a little bit of water, but a lot of water. Not to where as though you got it saturated and it ain't gonna dry out. You don't want your chi-chi to be dry. That's a bad chi-chi. When you got a dry ass chi-chi and it ain't got you want a chi-chi. When you take it out the bag, you watch it, because when you making a chi-chi, you balling it up where you can wrap a towel around it for it to cook fully. So when you take that towel off of it and you tear that bag open and it stays in a ball, that's a bad chi-chi. That joint dried, ain't got no moisture, it's bad. Then when you do that, and you take the towel off it and tear the bag open, and you see little parts of it sliding down to the bag, but it's still holding, but little parts is sliding all over, you got moisture on that jump.
No, don't do it.
You got you a hell of a chi-chi there. Yeah.
So that's the best kind of chi-chi. Now these chi-chis right here that you're making, right, with all these soups, summer sausage, Spanish rice. Hey, we should wait like 5 minutes to a half before it's done? No,
at least 15 to 20 minutes. After you put the hot water on him, see what I do is I put my joint in the bag. I use a bag that, I steal a bag from the kitchen. Like they got bags that come like plastic bags that they might have had cheese in it, but these different type of plastic bags, because the jail buy everything in bulks. They don't buy like stuff with one in it. No, they buying it in quantity because it's to feed the whole jail. So I get one of them bags, and it's to be a lot of food. I might be making a chi-chi for me, you, him. So I might got 8 soups, 2 bags of rice, 4 beef logs, 8 boiled eggs. So this is a big jump. And once I make it, I want to let it sit. Like, boom, I put the water in it. Boom, I put my towel around it, tie it up. Or you got some dudes that'll put it in another bucket of hot water and let it cook even more. Like, I take this bag and sit it into a bucket of hot water after I put the hot water inside the bag. So then the hot water that's outside the bag is just making it cook even harder. So yeah, you let it cook about 15, 20 minutes, man. Chi-Chi's is really good anyway. I guarantee you.
You make them on the street too?
I haven't done one since I've been on the street because there's an array of, food I can get. Yeah. But if I was asked to and people wanted to get up on the chi-chi game, I would do it.
Yeah, you told us one that you ate like what you said you ate? 2 12
Oh,
boiled
no, I
eggs.
say I eat 12 boiled eggs.
How you eat 12 boiled eggs?
Oh,
though?
but like Yoshi. Goop, 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 goop.
Nah,
Boom.
dude.
Hey, shout out to Side Money, man. Go tune into Side Money, man. She got a Chi-Chi cook-off like every week or once a month. And Side did some content with us up here. We got to probably get it correct, get her back up here or whatever. But
Yeah.
it's called Chatting Over Chi-Chis. And if you really want to see, like she have different dudes that did times in jail, and they come up there, she got the microwave up there, she got soups, she got mackerels, and you go there and you see how to really make, like, she got a lot of dudes, guests that come in that did time that makes the Chi-Chi right there in front of your face.
Shout out to Side Money.
Yeah.
Shout out, we gotta get Side back up here. You know.
Yeah, gotta get this. That's my sister.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna probably try to see if she's available for a live.
Y'all just seen her the other day at my mom repass. She came through.
Oh yeah.
Yep, she cussing you out. Where's our feet at?
Yeah.
I said, where the turkey wings at?
Teriyaki. Shout out, and she right on Ridge. She got a restaurant
right
on Ridge. Shout out to, go check that out. Side Money. She got a Size Place, I believe, on Ridge. I'm not sure the exact street, but you ride down Ridge.
You'll see it. Simon, you'll see the sign.
Right on the corner. Shout out to Side Money. So these Chi-Chis that you making in the cell, how many noodles you putting in? How many packs of noodles you putting
It
in?
all depends on how many men sitting down eating. If it's just me, I'm putting 2 noodles, half a bag of rice. I eat. I might put 2.5 noodles.
Rice and noodles together.
Huh?
You said rice and noodles all together.
Yes. But I'm crushing them all up. I don't put the whole pack in there. No, you got to break it down to us. Like you got the noodle pack, and you got to slap it on the floor until it's just like, it look like rice now.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So everything all in there, you put your little seasonings in there because you could buy garlic powder. You're using the seasoning packs from the soup pack. They got hot sauces, soy sauce. You just mixing it all up in a bag, seasoning it before you put the hot water in it.
Yeah.
They sell the squeezed cheese. I might got jalapeno squeezed cheese all in there, right along with the cheese curls. Woo! Chi-Chi be on flee.
Now you come home. You said you're not eating no Chi-Chi, so you know. Like what was your first meal you got out? Some chicken? You a vicious chicken.
I was with you. What we ate when ago? Because you came and got me from the jail. We ain't really go get nothing to eat, did we? Did we? I can't remember. I remember the not the first time. First time I had like 70 buffalo wings. Brown got that for me. Shout out to Brown. Love you, baby.
70 buffalo wings?
Yeah, I ate all of them. Every last bit of them.
70 buffalo wings.
70. And to be exact, it was 76.
Was they like the hot ones or just
the hot ones?
They came out the same way they went and out on duty.
Yeah, exactly.
Hot.
I had a motherfucking hemorrhoid this big after that, but I wasn't tripping. I wasn't tripping about none of that stuff. I was newly to the street. I was like a brand new baby. Yeah.
You had a hemorrhoid though? You had a hemi in your
I had 2 of them. To be exact, the suppository way.
The grapes. You had one of the grape.
Yes, that's what it's called, a grape. Yeah. I'm getting older, man. I'm getting older, audience. I'm getting older, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. So what's up, everybody? What's going on out there? This guy is crazy as usual, you know. But yeah, man. Crime. You know, I saw something they were saying in Chicago. The crime rate was down. It was like 400 and something homicides, but it's down to 300 and I think 98 or something like that. This is in Chicago. And they were saying that it's partly, even though it's low as it's been since I believe like 1960
or something.
Yeah. And it's crazy. And they posted a picture of like, King Von, and like everybody in the picture was supposedly dead.
Yeah.
Or in jail.
Him included.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
To have a picture where everybody in the picture is dead.
It's crazy, right? But it's not crazy. It's crazy to me, but I'm so numb to it. I seen a picture. I forgot who it was they had in the picture, and then all his friends around him, they had like the X on it, like all of them was dead, and it was like 9 people in the picture.
I think that was Duel. YBC
Yeah,
Duel.
yeah. That's exactly who it was, and him included. I'm like, damn. Like it's just, and these is kids. These ain't grown men.
Everybody under 30, probably.
Exactly. Everybody under 30. And this is not something that we're glorifying or here for. This is sad. We're saying this with sympathy. Like, damn, man. Like, damn, the youth, man. Like, wow.
And don't forget, y'all, tomorrow, AR Ab is going to be on fleek tomorrow. AR Ab, that's the term you're using? AR Ab, he's going to be on fleek tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I hope I'm saying that right. My nephew shaking his head at me. But they, AR Ab is going to be on Tales from the Jails. Him and Moolah, his brother, came through. But AR Ab, of course, he's in jail. But he called in and he gave some, some wise words, man, to the youth, man. Not only to the youth, but to adults out here who are breaking law. Because ultimately, our goal is to spread the awareness of prison. by real stories and real people that's in jail, people that's coming home, so forth and so on. Now, young, let me ask you a question, man.
Talk to me.
Coming home, right, and from being in jail, and then coming home and from eating that food in there, how long did it take you to get adjusted to eating food that's out here, like the food that they got out here, like to be able, like your body just be able to accept it? 'Cause I know from the gate you said you had hot wings and it probably, turned you to a flamethrower, not on duty.
Yeah, but me, I got a different type of stomach, man. I was adjusted that same night. It works different for a lot of different people. Me, I was cool. It was just that I ain't had that type of hot stuff in a minute, so my butt had to get acclimated
Not on
to
duty.
it. You know what I'm saying? On a come out tip.
Not on duty.
So, I had to, get acclimated to
duty,
it. But
man. Yeah,
other
listen,
than
man,
that, hold up.
Go
But
ahead.
other than that, you keep screaming, not on duty, not on duty. They know what I'm talking about.
No, they don't.
But other than that, I was cool. I was cool right up. As soon as I was biting at the bit, as soon as I got right out, I was cool.
Dang. But yeah, because like the food out here is, like you said, it's a little different. You have more of a variety of food, but the food out here has more, more of these chemicals and things in them, like opposed to being in there.
Or you got a lot of dudes that's getting out. They be on tuna diets, tuna and mackerel, because they work out bulls and all that. They want all the protein. So you got all the produce. Like we come home there, they ain't had produce stores when I went to jail. They got produce stores, and we know
had produce stores when we was young.
They did.
It wasn't as it is now. Like they have them, like
Well, we ain't know nothing about it because we damn sure ain't had the money for it. Our parents ain't had no that stuff high.
On the avenue, everything was sitting outside. Our grandmas and my mom was walk up the avenue. You remember they just had the food, like the fresh, greens and whatever. They had that fresh food sitting right in front of the store, and the Chinese man be sitting there watching you, so you don't grab nothing you ain't supposed to grab. And he had the scale right there, so you tell me, hey, let me get a whatever. He'll weigh it right there in front of you on the scale and give it to you. You remember that back in the day?
Nah, man.
On the avenue?
I remember going still out wishing well. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Breaking
law at alarming rate. Tripping, ready to go to jail.
Do you remember the little teriyaki boys that sell the teriyaki chicken kebabs on the avenue? You remember that?
No.
Right there across from Second Deli?
There's a lot of stuff I don't remember. After I did all that time, man, that pushed out all kids. Reality, bro.
You remember the peanut truck on Lancaster Avenue? They had a peanut. They sell the peanuts and cashews on the truck and all that.
No, I can't remember that.
What about Mooney's menswear?
I can't remember none of that. Anything that happened prior to me going to jail, if it wasn't real intricate, it wasn't retained in my mind. Jail took over my whole mind. That was a traumatizing experience, and I'm gonna have to live with that for the rest of my life.
Wow, man, that's crazy. I remember all that stuff, man. Because I used to be on, we used to be on some crazy stuff back in the day. But what about Olympia Sneaker Store?
Oh, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
What about the Giant?
I remember that.
Okay, because that's where we get our sneaks from when we was young down there. Yo, so what's up, y'all? What's going on out here in the world, man? What y'all,
Yeah, but that he already knew it was over.
But the thing is this, man. When you have these situations, man, you got these things going on. Ultimately, we have to understand like time is changing. So when you go into jail, when you go into prison, it's a big chance that you may come home and things be totally different.
Oh, it's going to be. There ain't no big chance, and you keep speaking like it's up in the air. If you go to jail and do 5 years better, everything is going to be different. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's a fact. Period. Anything that stops with the spirit is the start of a new sentence. That's it. Ain't no possibly. No, it's changed. If you do 5 years and better, it's going to be a whirlwind around you. Like, you got to get acclimated again. Because this is not the same world that you remember when you left.
What was the one thing that you seen when you came home and you said, damn?
Phones. I'm telling you about it. I'm like, bro, you can get me the iPhone joint with a watch. They got a watch that connect and ring. A watch that ring and you can talk to. I couldn't believe it. Ain't no pay phones now. Where the pay phones at? Where the cabs at? I could go on for hours. Everything done changed.
Uber, Lyft, all that stuff.
Like, wasn't none of that out here when I went to jail. It was taxi or hack me. One or the other. Yeah, hack me or taxi me. Or scepter me. That's it. Like, you come home, you go buy the luxury Uber. Yeah, I want the wide range luxury Uber, $35. They pull up in a big old Tahoe truck and get you. When they started that?
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy now. Like the times that we in, as far as things So just imagining, somebody who going to jail right now and coming home 20 years from now, that mind state is going to be, they will be lost. Even though the phones we have now is crazy, the phones we have and what they can do now.
Yeah.
But just think about that, this whole AI thing, artificial intelligence, this AI where you can make a movie about, take your picture or your face and put it inside a app or software, and they give you a whole visual movement of somebody.
Yeah, or of yourself. But the thing I want to start to address with this conversation you talk about, we got to get to the gist of it. The jails is not even preparing the people to come home to society, so automatically that's already a step for failure. I could see if they was giving you the computer classes, the new computer waves and all that, they was giving you certain stuff that get you acclimated to coming into society. You just in there. You just in there. You don't know nothing. You just, as soon as it's time, go ahead, we get with you. Figure it out. You understand?
Yeah.
That's a major job, bro.
But, it's crazy, but the way that they punish you is by taking your time.
Right.
Taking away your
You
life.
still taking my time, but you can still make sure that I'm aware of things that I'm supposed to do.
But they ain't got.
You still took my time.
They ain't trying. They trying to keep their. We already know they're trying to keep their overhead low.
Overhead low.
Yeah.
Shit.
You don't want to invest too much money for this. You want to keep listen, they probably making, I don't know, they could be making $1,000 a day per inmate. I don't know if that's true, but they could be making somewhere close to that. So you want to keep that number as high as possible. Because like you said, they don't hire nobody. They come from outside the prison to clean the prison. They hire the inmates to do everything.
Right.
So you give the jobs to the inmates for 17 cents,
Yeah.
15 cents, whatever hour.
Yeah.
Whereas they would have to pay somebody else $10.
Making the clothes and all that, working in Unicorn, doing all this. Yeah. They give you a little pay. They give you a nice little, well, it ain't even a nice little pay. You probably get paid what? And this is a nice pay in jail, $120 a month. But the regular nigga, he getting no more than $17, $16 a month.
Wow. You got some news you want to talk about?
I got a lot of news to get into.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man.
Like it's just like I'll be just looking at the stuff all over the country, man, and I'll be like, wow, a lot of these people was going to jail and they're not equipped to what they ready to go to, and then the crimes that they're committing, they're going to be in there for a pretty long goddamn time if it ain't life. But one joint I want to get to, man, and it happened with West Palm Beach, Florida. A 21-year-old man, a 21-year-old working man was sentenced to 10 days in jail, 1 year on probation, and 150 hours of community service after oversleeping and missing jury duty. Like, come on, man. 10 days. This man worked, man. This man 21 years old.
But was it his first offense of missing jury duty?
Yes.
And they gave him 10 days inside.
10 days in jail, 1 year probation, and 150 hours of community service.
And where's that again?
This is in Jacksonville, Florida. Well,
Is that they rules and regulations?
West Palm Beach, Florida.
Yeah. So if that's they rules and regulations,
but
it's not right.
But I think that's harsh, man.
Yeah,
That's like
is.
you sentence me like, come on, give me a fine.
Yeah.
Give me a fine. I overslept. I overslept. He come down 10 days in jail. This man ain't never been arrested or nothing in his life. So now he got a stain, something on his back. Like, and you can see, and it's sad how it is to play out, because I don't like screaming, white man, the white man did this to me. The white man ain't do a motherfucking thing to you, nigga. You did it yourself, man up, okay, and do your motherfucking time. I don't like playing the white man card, but it's prevalent, it's there. You have the white and black. You have that, and that's something that we're probably never going to see get fixed in our lifetimes. And with that being said, you got the typical little young black boy, 21 years old white man. You're getting 10 days in jail and 1 year. 10 days in jail. I overslept, bro. I overslept. I work. You see I work. It's documented. Like, come on, man. Like, certain things be biased against us, man. And that's just it, man. That's crazy as shit, bro.
My take on it is this, though. I think that, ultimately, jury duty is an obligation, as we already know. You have to do it. You know what I mean, without a proper excuse. But
he overslept.
I'm saying the punishment wasn't warranted. That is, I wouldn't get nobody a year probation and 10 days in jail, because what if that man catch another case or something?
Get killed.
No, I'm saying, in jail. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
going in there, he don't know nothing about that. Or get raped. Kill me, don't rape me. I'll take that first. You can't put that meat in me.
Oh, dude.
So, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, this joint crazy. Like, you gave that, this is a little 21-year-old man, ain't never been in trouble. He don't know nothing about no prison. You sent him to the county jail for 10 days, bro. That was petty, man. That was petty as shit, bro. Yeah. Oh, and then when you see the picture, is an old-ass white, and I'm not racist, man. But it's just, I'm just looking at it and thinking about the back in the day shit. Like, damn. When y'all ever gonna let up off our fucking necks? And that's just it, man. The man overslept. Still went down there.
Yeah, Miss Joy Duty. Now you gonna be, you know what I mean, spending these 10 days, man. And then they might not let you out in 10 days. It might got it might be a weekend you can't get out. You might end up being there about 15, 20. You know what I mean? What else you got, man?
Yeah, man, I got a bunch of stuff, man.
Let's get to it. Shout out to everybody out there. Don't forget AR Ab tomorrow. AR Ab is tomorrow, man. AR Ab will be on with Moolah as well. They'll be on Tales from the Jails tomorrow. It was a real good episode, man. You know, our thing is this. We want to bring awareness to prison and those people like AR Ab who's serving time. 45 years for those who watched or who follow us on Instagram. They saw that he mentioned that he's serving 45 years. I'm not even 45 years old yet. So that's just like crazy.
Next thing we got a 9-year-old boy in Cuyahoga County, Ohio, has been arraigned and placed under emergency custody. Then again, a 9-year-old boy has been arraigned and placed under emergency custody after being charged with attempted murder and rape of a 5-year-old girl. He is one of 2 children in the case, the other being a 10-year-old girl, and both are accused of a brutal September attack in a wooded field that also involved kidnapping and strangulation. The court has ordered home detention with an ankle monitor while the investigation continues and is reviewing custody arrangements due to the child's mother being hospitalized and his father deceased.
Well, that right there says a lot. Mother hospitalized and father deceased. That says a lot. Maybe he's somewhere where as though he's been influenced by, I don't know, maybe it's the TV, the phone, or somebody,
or friends or peers,
somebody around him. So that, like I said, parents play a major role.
Him and a 10-year-old, he's 9, the girl 10, and they accused of strangling and raping a 5-year-old.
Yeah,
child.
and like I was saying,
this is crazy. Like this shit is getting out of like.
But the main thing is what you said. The mother is sick in the hospital, and the father is nowhere to be found or in jail.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he dead. I'm sorry, he dead. So
he's deceased.
He deceased, and now this just leaves a child out here. Now you can't do nothing about death, and you can't do nothing about being sick. But where are the family members who want to step up and help out this young boy?
There's probably ain't no family members. You know, you got a lot of broken homes.
So
man.
Now he's out here
evidently
committing these type of crimes where he's accused of rape and attempted murder, and at 10 years old, which means that if he's not rehabilitated or corrected, and it's not to say that prison is going to correct him. He needs some guidance from somebody close to him. You know what I'm saying? But now in these cases like this, people want to back off. Like, oh, young boy, I can't have young boy around my kids, man. He ain't doing it to my kids. So that, you know what I'm saying? You can't really take the chance with him like that and have him around your kids. You moving him in your crib?
No.
So I'm saying,
no.
That's your nephew. You're not moving him in.
That's my son. He got to go. And he did this? I can't tell. I was little kids and I'm not having him around.
But I'm saying now, where's he at? Now that's just added fuel to him, to the fire.
Keeping it up.
Yeah, you guys.
Man, but I get that.
What are y'all doing out there? What would you do?
I get it, man. But you got to cut ties, man. Like, I'm gonna try to get him help, but you can't get help underneath this roof, man, because I can't trust you.
That's just 10-year-old son. You're kicking him out.
You just did that to my 5-year-old daughter. Yes, I am. What you doing? Sound like him? That's what you saying? Let's read this, Kyan. What you saying? Let me find out. What you doing?
I'm gonna get him somewhere probably away from the household, but
I just bet you is.
I'm saying I'm not gonna give him the boot like this.
No, he's getting 2 boots like that. 2 of them. I'm giving him both of them. Talking about I ain't playing with that boy. He just did that to this girl. He tripping.
Yeah, I agree, but you gotta try to help him. So where's the help come in?
Man, listen, man. The help he gonna get is not trying to get knocked the fuck out by me. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Where's the help coming in at? If you just throw him out there to the wolves, now he's gonna grow into a strong man, and he's gonna still have this hunger or this desire to do these type of things, and now you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Now somebody gonna end up putting him down, or he's gonna be in prison for the rest of his life. So you gotta have some type of, you know, help or some type of rehabilitation. Not saying you gotta be living in your household, but you gotta now take precautions and take, you know, things into consideration as far as how can we stop this, because this has to stop.
Well, shit, like we that's something that we got to come up with. But right now, first and foremost, I got to get him away from the rest of these kids.
Yeah, so maybe you gotta put him in.
Yeah, well, what you doing though, Feek? I keep wanting to know what you doing, and I know the audience want to know what you doing because they know what I'm doing.
All right, so for me,
What you doing? This is your household. This is your son, 9.
All right,
He
so
did that to your daughter.
yeah, basically,
You tell him to go up there, read some Quran, and offer the salat.
yeah, that too. But what I'm saying is, I probably would move me and him out of the house
You in there?
so I can be with him and I can just
Okay.
try to work on him.
Okay, all right. So you.
But I keep him away from the family.
All right.
Or he
that sounds a little bit
It'd
better.
had to be like, you know what I'm saying, I gotta work on him. I can't just throw him out there because now you're gonna be lost. But I would be like, you know,
You'd be disappointed.
real serious with him, like you know, that can't have any type of slip ups with nothing. But it's just crazy because this things are really happening out here and people really going through this. What we got next?
All right, we got next, man. We got this nigga right here, but this one dude right here, man. I don't even want to get in there and read about what he did, bro. He got me so hot, man. Like, jail is made for certain people, bro. And I never thought that I'd see the day of me saying this, man, because I'm
An alarming rate. What's up, bro? What's going on? What'd you say?
I said I never thought of me saying, you know, dudes need to be in jail and shit like that, man, because I'm used to doing jail time. And again, I'm a man. I stood on my own too. I ain't bring nobody into the activities that I was doing. I took my punishment as a man. And I never thought that I'd see the day of me. And that comes from maturity and me growing up. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy that I'm still alive and got a chance to obtain these qualities about myself, maturity and growing up. And when I say that, these certain motherfuckers need to be in there. Let me read to you about this coward right here. All right. We got a 40-year-old man arrested, recording himself molesting his girlfriend's 2-year-old daughter and sent to her due to the fact he was mad at her. What you gotta say about that with your nice ass? Go ahead, get him some help.
Nah,
Send him upstairs.
Grab them arms.
Yeah. That's
arms.
just it, man.
Yeah.
Like you so mad at the chick that your ass probably ain't got a job. You just sitting home watching the baby. She at work. You come up in your fucking nasty ass mind while she's going, a 2-year-old baby. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this motherfucking meat out and do whatever and record it and send it to her. Yeah, that'll get her. What? Are you kidding me? Jail was made for you, buddy.
No, the grave is made for him, man.
Come on, man. Like
you gotta send him to you don't call the cops. You call, if that happens to a woman, you gotta call the craziest man you know to come get it, or somebody that you know.
Me.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody.
I am the craziest man I know. I'm in there.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody gotta handle that.
Like these things gotta be addressed in the most gruesome manner. You just can't kill him because that's too easy. You gotta do what he did to the child.
Nah.
All right.
That on duty.
Okay. All right.
That on duty.
Okay. Yeah, I get to start thinking like I'm a convict again.
That on duty.
Yeah, all right.
Nobody doing that.
I bet you he's some ass. One thing about that ding-a-ling, it make a woman act straight and a nigga too.
No, man, what? You talking about, man?
Yeah.
You crazy.
Yeah.
You tripping, man.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, man, you tripping, man. But listen, at the end of the day, he has to get some type of punishment and start to, you know, has to realize that what he did was wrong. But ultimately, he can't go to prison. He gotta get killed.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Like, come on, man. Like, why would you do something like that? Like, how would you even think of to do that?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Well, we're gonna move right along to the next one. I got a bunch of stuff, man. Like this should be like crazy out here, man. Like this stuff like could go on forever. We could talk to y'all about this forever, man. And again, I want to say to the women stuff. This right here, this message that I'm about to say is strictly for the women. And my brother, you could chime into if you want to chime into. A lot of you women not all of you, but a lot of y'all be interested, especially the ones that's not into the street life. Y'all be interested about street life, meaning like the bad boys. And they say bad boy. What's the song? Bad boys don't do right and do good. Like don't nobody want no good boy, no yes man, and he paying the bill. A girl want a nigga to dog him, and you know, majority, some girls, not all. But meeting these bad boys, man, it put you in a whole situation, man. A whole situation. And this one joint that I'm ready to read is meeting. I seen this, and I seen it happen. I didn't seen this instant happen that I'm ready to read to y'all, but I have seen the same instant happen on the same yard jail that I was in, and the nigga turn around and tell. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you what it is that I'm talking about. Atlanta jail nurse behind bars after she was caught smuggling weed and American deli sandwich to her inmate boyfriend. Reportedly hid the contraband in her private areas. This goes on at an alarming rate in jails, man. These girls come in here and they seeing the top of the crop niggas. When I say top of the crop, meaning niggas that work out all day. They ain't got nothing else to do. They in jail 24 hours a day and they got a lot of years. So one thing that a man do is keep his body intact, right along with his hygiene. So we competing with these niggas out here. You got niggas out here that's getting money and they look fat and nasty and look stank. But them niggas in there, man, you got some niggas that come out here right now and you be like, what? A nigga be 60 and you be like, oh my God, I want to marry him. You 25 because of his presence, the way he look, the way he carry himself. He ain't sloppy. That's one thing that jail would do for you. Now, what I'm saying to the women is, these men in prison, man, they don't care about nothing but themselves. A lot of them do, not all of them, but they're conniving, they're manipulators, they're narcissists. As you can see, this woman is locked up. This is how she feed her family. She's a nurse at the jail, but you're bringing in sandwiches in your ass and contraband in your ass and got caught. The nigga gonna tell on you. They don't care. He already in jail. You got the women. You got to be. Come on, we got to do better. Women, like, you got to tighten up. Now I can see if this is your baby father. He went to jail and you happen to have a job here. All right, cool. But you just liking him because he look good. He talking good. Like, you don't know this man. This lady just went to jail, man. I don't know if she got kids. She got to fend for at the crib. I don't know if she got a mom or dad that's sick. I'm quite sure if she working, she got some type of responsibilities. Because you see a bunch of these buzzard ass bitches out here just laid up and think they cute with their hand out and ain't doing nothing. She's working. But you get finessed. In order to bring some drugs, and you know this is a no-no. This is in the clause. You're going to jail if you get caught. Now she's going to jail over fucking turkey sandwiches, some fucking whatever else. Come on, man. That shit crazy. What you got to say to that, bro?
Well, I'm saying that sometimes, like, she might have, like you said, she might have felt, obligated to do it because of her liking for him. She might have had a liking for this man, and she wanted to do it, wanted to prove to him that she was, somebody that he could count on.
That she was 10 toes down.
Yeah, whatever it may be.
She 10 toes down, all right.
But is she wrong for trying to prove? I mean, she's wrong for what she did, but sometimes she probably wanted to prove something to him. You know what I mean? Because she may not be getting that same treatment outside on the streets. And she may have had a man, but the man may not be giving her what she need. So now she turned into somebody in jail who has nothing but time to talk to her in certain ways and manipulate her brain and her mind and make her feel like he really want to be with her. And like we had a call yesterday who said the man come home and then he don't even pick with him. He don't really deal with her because he just needed her to help him pass time. So she got to understand that, she can't be doing that because you're taking a risk. There's other ways to show that you 10 tones down. Put money on his book. Well, I can't do that, but I could put $50 on your books. You know what I'm saying? Because now your job and your career is on the line. You're losing a lot. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah,
you catching the case.
Yeah, all that. We ain't gonna forget about that.
And they gonna try to hang you.
Yeah, they're gonna try. Yes. They're gonna definitely try to send you to prison.
Alama Ray said she boofed the hoagie.
Yeah, she boofed the hoagie, man. She came in and listen. I'm not making it sitting up here, and I'm not seeming like, because I love the guards that bring the sack in back in my convict times. Back before I was on the road to rehabilitation, yes, a guard that bring you in some outside food, some contraband, some cigarettes, or a little marijuana. Goddamn, she was the next thing to Jesus Christ. And the goddamn, because in there you ain't got nothing. But I speak for the woman now. Now that I'm older, I say, well, damn, she done risked all that for me. I'm in here already doing time. Look, now this lady out of a job. She may be going to jail. I don't know if she got kids that she got to support. And if she do, that's cutting off their support, all because of Joe Flam. Like, that shit, is it really worth it? Now, again, when I was in there, it was great. It was great. Send them my way. Please boof that hoagie in your ass for me. I want it. But it's not the right thing to do ultimately at the end of the day, man. If I got to keep it a buck with y'all, I got to keep it a buck.
Yeah. You gotta sometimes you gotta think past today. What happens if I get caught bringing this in here? What happens if I get caught doing this? Now your career, you lose your job, and then you can't even go get hired nowhere else, and you getting the charge. You can't get another city job nowhere else. Is over. And city jobs come with a lot of benefits.
Boy, all types of benefits.
I mean, and good pay.
I don't know if she can't get another city job though.
No, you done.
You think so?
Yeah.
Probably not another prison job.
You're not getting no more city jobs if you're in the city doing no.
I don't know about that, Fig. We might got to do.
Yeah, we gotta check into that. I would think that
Now going back and working for the judicial system, correctional system, that's probably that door is sealed shut with cement.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. All these jobs be tied into the city, like the CFC of them officers. They being paid by the city. That's a city prison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What else we got?
We got motherfucker.
I wanted to say what's up to somebody.
Then we got, and this goes on a lot in prison. I want y'all to pitch y'all. I'm gonna give y'all this story, which is a fact, but it's a lot of stories out here like this that goes on every day in prison. And I want y'all to put yourselves in the shoes of this person I'm ready to read to y'all. And just sit there and think about it before you even answer. Because when you answer right away, that goes with speaking without just nothing. You ain't go to think about it or nothing, but just think about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
In June 2022, at an Airway Heights Correctional Center in Washington State, 26-year-old inmate Shane Goldsby was housed with 70-year-old Robert Mugger. Listen to what I'm saying. A convicted child racist. Goldsby later realized that Mugger had sexually abused his younger sister, who was a minor, and became increasingly disturbed as the older man reportedly spoke about his crimes. Goldsby requested a different cellmate and raised concerns with staff, but no change was made according to investigators. Hours after being placed together, Goldsby ambushed Mugger in a common area, repeatedly attacking him with punches, kicks, stomps to the head. Surveillance footage captured the assault. Mugger died in the hospital 7 days later from his injuries. In August 2024, Goldsby pled guilty to second-degree murder and was sentenced to nearly 25 years in prison for the killing. In court, he expressed his remorse, saying he was ashamed of his actions despite being in place what he called an impossible situation. Now, let me go ahead and reiterate on this. For me, that was an impossible situation. Just imagine, y'all. You go to jail for whatever miscellaneous, or maybe large crime that ever you did. Upon your stay in that jail, you had a niece, daughter, somebody that's some kin to you that was raped, taken advantage of. And here go the motherfucker in the cell with you. Boom, just laying right in your lap. Now, a lot of people might be cool and want to pray with him or whatever. I don't know. My man Feek might start leading the salat. What you might do, Feek?
What you mean? If I know that he on some crazy stuff?
No. If he raped your niece or daughter.
And I knew he did it?
Yeah.
And you think I would be?
I don't know. I'm asking. I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I'm not making an accusation. I'm asking.
Grab the arms, man.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, but this man just got sentenced to 25 years for killing this man. Like, where's the compassion at? Like, if I'm a judge, me, and I'm reading the whole case, I can't give that man 25 years, even without the convict part of me.
25 years of murder is not that bad.
It's not that, but it's still a long damn time. That man like 40.
You don't think he was showing leniency? Because I could have gave you life. I understand. So I'm going to give you this 25.
You could have gave me the dime.
Yeah, but I'm going to take...
25 years ain't no leniency, man. That shit life, man. He like 45. That's life.
But he could have said life. You never get
He don't got to say life when you 45 and get 25 years, Feek.
You got to get what you can get, bro.
No, but what I'm asking the audience, man, like how do you, and I'm asking you, bro, how do you combat a situation like that? Like, would you not move on that situation?
Of course. Anybody going to move.
No. And not everybody going to move.
If you're a man, you're going to move like a man.
Like, that's a crazy situation.
Now, if you're a coward, you're going to sit there and be like, man, you the bull myself, but I can't do nothing because... Yeah, you're going to start making all these excuses. But if you're a man, you're going to move like a man. Even the cowardice man is gonna move in a manner and do something. Either he gonna say something or he gonna try to do something. And he not gonna be quiet about that. Especially if it's your sibling or your daughter or something like that. Like I can't see a man doing
Even if look. Well, I look at you as my brother, so your kids is my nieces and nephews, so I can't. But even if it's somebody I'm just associate with, and I'm in a cell with a dude that raped, I'm gonna want to do something to him.
Yeah.
Like, damn, it ain't got to be no like, yo, you in here, and then you in here boisterous about it. Like, I had this one little 6-year-old, her butt was farting when I was going in it. Like, you seeing all types of wild shit.
It's terrible, man.
So then I'm looking at this sucker like, yeah, like my rage would be uncontrollable, bro. Like, that's a bad situation he was in. So y'all put this man in, and then he went to authorities, man, can you move this dude out my cell, man? Y'all know what he did. I'm quite sure he giving them the lowdown. And that's how the police know you gonna do something. No, go back and lock him. Like, it's a cold-blooded trick bag, man. That's sad, bro. That's why I say it's sad. He went to the proper people. Can y'all get this man out my cell? No. Okay. I mean, I'm going through the proper measures that it takes for us to be separated.
Yeah.
And you still deny me.
Yeah, well, it's just these type of situations happen all the time. It's people that's upstate now, Beeb, Rahimullah, his nephews got killed, and what happened when they came to jail, he ended up having to do what he had to do to, that's somebody that we knew that had to handle that. But sometimes, people just be in situations where they be in jail and they trying to come home, so they ain't like, man, I ain't trying to do nothing. I gotta get out of here, But I wouldn't do that. But I know people out here who just like I'm just not gonna do nothing. And people might act like they didn't even see him. Like, I mean, I don't even see this guy. They'll know it's him and probably just walk past like they don't even know it's him, just to avoid conflict. Everybody not confrontational. Just because somebody's in jail doesn't mean that they confrontational. Some people just could be a coward, or somebody just don't want no problems. Somebody just want to come home. But I just think in that case, you gotta man up, because that's your family.
It's not even man up. You just gotta be a human being. What human being? An animal will bite you. A fucking mother child, a mother dog. We talking about animal. They say we're a civilized species, right? We're humans. Humans is civilized. We know how to think. We know right from wrong. But an animal is the lowest of the species. An animal is just barbaric. An animal got so much emotion and compassion that you can't come over to a mother dog and she had her puppies and you grab one. That motherfucker. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Animals show this type of respect for their kids, but humans like, come on, man. But we can't. But y'all calling us the superior species? Something to think about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Something to think about, man. That's crazy right there, bro.
Yeah, it's a crazy world, man, out here. It's just an unfortunate situation to where as though, you just never know what you gonna run into.
Like, it's bad. It's bad. But listen, this what I'm gonna give you right here too. All right, we got another one. We got another one right now. I got more stuff for you. There's all types of stuff that been happening. We got
What? Yeah, don't forget, man. AR Ab tomorrow, y'all, at 6 p.m. Eastern time. But my question. I got a question for the audience, man. So, because we're gonna start taking calls in a minute. But my question to the audience is, whenever these situations happen, sometimes these things can happen to your neighbors, your family, people that you know. Do y'all feel like a sense of like you want to retaliate for people that's going through this stuff, even if it's not your child? Do y'all feel like y'all want to retaliate? Do y'all feel like y'all want to go out here and make something happen? Because these people is doing these things in our communities, in our society. It's just terrible, man.
Can I answer the question first, please?
Yeah.
I do. They call me the Dark Knight. I'm a vigilante. Like, when you hear about, I don't just
Black
wake
moccasin.
up. Yeah, when you hear about these type of heinous things, especially acts towards children, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, man, let's get serious, man. Like, you moved in my neighborhood. Like, I live in Philly, but you did this act in Ohio or Hawaii or whatever, and you hear, and I found out about it. Oh yeah, he dismembered a couple of little kids or got off on it, but they moved him over here, or he was having sex. I'm gonna be over there like, yeah, I'm gonna slide in his backyard and knock his. I might not kill him. I'm gonna go over here with this lock and sock on the street and just whoop him to death with it. Like, this is what be on my mind, bro. Like, because I'm a human. Like, why is you doing that? I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, because it ain't. But certain things you just can't go by in life and do, bro. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't. It's repercussions behind every act. When you do good, you get applauded. When you do bad, you get frowned upon. Man, that's just it. Ain't no gray area in between.
Yeah.
You can't, bro. You can't. Especially some of these acts that these people was doing. Like, I'm ready to read you about this stinking ass lady right here.
Hold on. Let me say this real quick, because somebody made a question before you get to that. My guy, Sean Comfort, because I did see this video and I wanted to talk about this too. It was a fisherman who found maybe 25, 30 kilos in the middle of the ocean. I think it was Miami somewhere, I believe, in Florida, I think. And he called the Coast Guard to get those joints back. What's the chances of people doing that, man? 25 keys.
That's like 1 in a million. 1 in a million.
Yeah.
Because if I'm out there on vacation in that Coast Guard, in a little boat, whatever, and I'm seeing bundles, I'm like, what the hell is that? I might be over there fishing. I'm inquisitive. I'm inquisitive because I want to. What the hell is this floating in the water? I see little. I'm already a street.
It was all in one,
Yeah, like a Costanza or whatever. And I'm like, what the hell?
How
is
they used
this?
to come.
And I pull it up and bust it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't looking to sell no coke, but I'm looking to dump that real fast. Man, give me $1,000 each joint.
No way. You can't sell for $1,000.
I'm just saying, I want to get them away from me, and this free for me.
Yeah.
I ain't looking to become Nino Brown, Frank White, none of that. No. But am I leaving it there? No. Am I calling the Coastal Guard? No. If I would do any of the two, I would leave it there. If I ain't, I'm gonna let the next person decide if they want to take it or not. I'm not doing that. I'm just a convict by name, and I'm trying to do right.
Yeah.
But even if I say, man, I can't take this, I'm not calling the Coast Guard. Yo, it's 25 pounds of crack cocaine down here. Fuck no. If I don't want to take it, if I'm not going to take it, I'm going to leave it and let the next person decide what they want to do with it when they see it.
Well, is that right, though?
Man, no, it's not right.
That's a tough decision.
It's
man.
not right though. But
a lot of people trying to figure out how can I get this back from Florida to wherever I live at.
Oh, boy, we gonna get that back because they ain't know about this joint floating right here. This joint is just floating.
We going back to Dr. Boat immediately, huh?
Man, listen, man.
Let's figure out how we gonna get
the vacation has come to an abrupt end.
Mm-hmm.
We up out here.
Yeah. So what you got next? What's going on with you?
With this trifling, low down, dirty skeezer.
That skeezer, huh?
Yeah, skeezer.
Alarm race at 2,500 a piece.
Yeah, and that's still a bag.
You might get a dime out of each one.
I'll go get a nick.
15.
A little easy nick out of each one.
I think the crack game is dying down now. Crack game is dying down, so it's like, I thought you just had it ready, man.
I just had it ready, but my phone had closed, so I had to go back in here.
Yeah, y'all. So listen, y'all, about to get ready to take these questions in a minute. Make sure y'all ready. Go ahead.
Okay. Talia Nelson was sentenced to 32 years in prison following the death of her 14-year-old son on Monday morning after entering no contest plea to aggravated manslaughter of a child and aggravated child abuse. Nelson's son, Zaki, died on January 1st, 2024. The sentence comes just over a year later. Daytona Beach police said that the teen weighed 33 pounds when he died, and a medical examiner determined he was malnourished. Zaki was also covered in bed sores. Nelson was arrested on the charges of first-degree felony murder, aggravated manslaughter of a child, and aggravated child abuse. Nelson told investigators her son suffered from a rare bone disease, along with lactose intolerance and bulimia. However, Nelson hadn't taken her son to see a medical professional since 2000. This case brought tears to my eyes when I saw the condition of our teenager victim. State Attorney R.J. Larissa said about the case, "It is incomprehensible for a mother to neglect and torture her own flesh and blood to the extent we uncovered in this case. How could she watch her son suffer for weeks and months and years until he weighed less than a typical 7-year-old child? Heartless and cruel are words that come to mind. May he rest in peace and may she be forever haunted by her brutal and vicious crime.
Yeah, she just ain't care. She ain't care.
Would you call that negligence?
I call it negligence, child abuse, everything you want. I believe that she need to go to prison for a very long time.
Yeah,
honestly.
because I ain't saying a very long, because she probably got a
she out
drug
of pocket
addiction.
though, man.
See, I got a little bit more understanding for,
she still let somebody suffer. He ain't been a doctor since 2000.
Yeah, but it's negligence. She probably didn't think he needed. Probably I could blame him.
He 35 pounds.
Yeah, but
he a grown man.
But listen, I understand what you're saying, but you got to understand that these drugs that these parents be on, these hardcore, these heroin, the crack cocaine, the deep drinking, you go numb to shit, but your addiction. So you come in there and you see your folks, okay, he cool, he just ate, he laying in bed, he was sleeping. They not thinking about no bed. He just said the boy had bed sores. And I'm not saying it's right, but I understand that this woman has an addiction. Maybe when she's in her state of mind, I got to have an addiction. She can't be no total cerebral person going to work every day, coming in and out and treating her son in this manner.
Some people was mean like that, man.
I'm not saying they ain't. But we don't know what the case is. She may have, that leads me to believe that this woman is out here messing with things, at an alarming rate that's intoxicating her. This boy been in this condition. This shit happened, she got convicted in 2024? It happened in 2020. That's 4 years on your watch. You mean to tell me you was sober all 4 years and watched this take place?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You got to be dealing with some type of drugs, man.
Yeah, she probably was, or something, or some type of, resentment toward that child or something. Maybe she ain't like the father. Where's the father at? That's what I'm saying. Where's he at?
What you saying? Where's the father at?
Yeah, where's he at?
The father's in jail.
Child Protective Services? They knew that
the father's in jail. The father's in jail, or the father could be dead.
Where's Child Protective Services? Once you don't go to a doctor for a certain period of time, they looking for you. Like especially if you got some type of disease, he got.
But what I'm saying is,
where's the city at? Where's the doctor? Where they at? What's going on? Ain't nobody care to look for this kid. You know what I'm saying? These things, whenever a kid has a certain diagnosis or sickness, or even if a human being has a sickness, if she goes missing, or the child goes missing for too long without reporting, and they looking for him, they trying to figure out what's going on, where they at, because they understand that the sickness can be, devastating, and they can die. So therefore they trying to find them. But in this case, like, where's the reports of the doctors and stuff looking for this kid?
Well, it ain't nothing. That was just like the blunt joint right there.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we all got other people accountable as well, but not taking a light off of her because she was wrong. You're a parent. This kid trusted you as his mother, and you let this kid down. You ultimately leading to this kid dying. So for me, yeah, she don't get no pass because she got an addiction. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So you giving her a pass because she got an addiction.
No, I'm not giving her a pass, but I call it negligence to the highest degree. She don't get no pass. But if she was like a totally sober person doing this, yeah, I'm looking at that person more crazy than I am looking at that person that's addicted. Because, man, we all come from broken homes and drugs, man. Look how our moms treated us. Our moms love us to death right now when they clean. Look at them. Your mom come in here and break everybody up in this goddamn shop right now. Clean woman, wrong woman. But when they in the addiction,
yeah,
still got the love, but she got a monkey on her back that a lot of people don't understand. I understand it because I come from that environment.
I remember seeing my mom when she was in her addiction. I remember seeing her and seeing her like all dirty and stuff. I was like, damn. Like,
yeah. She don't want to be being all dirty. Lulu one of the baddest chicks in the neighborhood.
How you know?
I grew up and seen her. I said, I don't like your mom for that, but you your mom fat. You know how kids is. Oh, ball got to a big old butt. You don't talk about my mom butt no more and all that. You know how that go.
Yeah,
you know how that go growing up. Like we grow up and stuff like that. But she liked to keep herself. She was one of the baddest females in the area. So in order for you to see them deteriorating like that and not being dirty, that's the drugs, bro. That's the drugs. She's not in her right state of mind.
Yeah,
but a lot of people don't understand that. Oh, they just did it. No, it's the drugs. She leave these drugs alone, and you see what type of person this is, whether it's a man or a female.
Mm-hmm.
That's just it, bro. That's just my way of thinking. And you might look at it as something different, but me, I come from a broken home for real. A lot of these niggas say they come from broken homes. Them niggas, they don't know even, man, listen, we could talk about that shit for years. But yeah, man, start getting ready, man. Get y'all, get this phone ringing, man. We can go ahead, man, and get at y'all, man.
Take some calls.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to take a lot of calls, man. And to the lady, man, that called up here, sent the text message, man, we apologize, man. We're not trying to offend nobody. what y'all have to realize is that, we do this for an hour a day, man. We busy, we got lives, and there's no excuse, but, we talk about 40 minutes and then we'll give y'all the floor to do, call in and, ask questions. But you got to remember, you can't be on there for 5-10 minutes, just talking. We trying to do it to 2-3 minute segment. And if we do hang up, it's not because we saying fuck you. No, it's get to the next caller. Everybody get a turn. So please work with us like we work with y'all, man. We can keep giving you this content at an alarming rate.
And also, don't forget, if you're in this chat and you aren't a member yet, please become a member. We would appreciate that as well. So we can get to these calls, man. I mean, how you feeling about getting to these calls, man?
Man, I feel good about getting to these calls.
All right, so listen, y'all get ready to call in now, man. This is the number 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492. We're looking to take calls, man. As they come in, we're going to take some time and answer some questions from everybody today. And that's 215-316-4492. You know what I mean? So these things go on and people are in situations where as though, like drugs hit hard sometimes.
So you keep talking about sometime, bro.
No, I mean,
you gotta be direct, bro.
People just
drugs hit hard.
Yeah,
Ain't no sometime or nothing about it, bro. You come from this, you keep trying to ward it down.
I'm not,
Stop.
but you saw people some people was functional crackheads, man. Someone was functional.
Because they went to work to buy the crack the next day?
Yeah.
That make you functional?
Hey, let me get $100 on consignment until I get paid on Friday. What we got? Who we speaking with today? Who we talking to?
What's good, Pete? This is that alarming rate.
What's up, man? What's going on with you, bro?
So I just wanted to touch on something real quick. You guys were talking about parents and, them having addiction. My mom had called me maybe last year and was asking for forgiveness for how she treated me as a kid and how she was out there in the world doing all type of nonsense. So I wanted to ask both of y'all, how did y'all kind of get over that aspect and found forgiveness for your mom?
Well, for me, speaking for myself, I got over it because I understood that it was an addiction, and I understand who she was before the actual addiction. Because she took care of us, she held us down. She did everything she could for us, but she just had an addiction, and I saw her as a young kid. I saw her just slowly drifting away to the point where she was just totally gone. And then it was like I had to grow up and deal with that. But then, my mom came back. My mom been clean now for going on 18 years. 18 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah, 18 years. What about you, Young?
See, me, I just currently met my mother, man, after a long, hiatus of us being separated due to her being addicted to the drugs she was addicted to. I took her from my mother in 82. I was 2 years old. I got back reacclimated with my mother about 4 years ago. Alhamdulillah, she was straight, and she has too been clean for 18 to 19 years around the time. It was longer than that, but my mom recently died 2 weeks ago. And I felt some type of way about that, not with her, but with just life. Like, damn, God took her when she was at her lowest, when she was a goddamn crackhead whore in the street, and then gave her back at her best when everybody loved her, and then took her for the final. And I only got a little bit of that time to see how she is. But me as being a grown man, I came to terms with it, and I accepted that the little bit of time that I had with her, and she was back to clean and back to normal.
That's great, man. I'm glad that at least you got that chance to see her.
Yeah, that was the main part.
You were talking about how she treated your son and how she.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't even get all of that.
That's beautiful.
We appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro.
It, man. Yeah, no doubt.
All right, man. Always call in, man. You always support us, man. So we thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro, for sure.
All right.
What's going on? What's next? Who next? Anybody else calling in? What's going on? Talk to us. I know the number. I see a number there, 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492.
I'm going to ask some of the questions to somebody call in. John Smith said, Black, how did you survive prison mentality without going crazy? See, that's the thing. I ain't survived without going crazy. I went crazy. I had to get myself back to normal. Hold on. I'm going to finish answering that question as soon as we come back.
Tell us from the jails what we got.
That's Darrell from Allentown, PA.
What's up, Darrell, man? How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good.
What's up, bro?
Basically, my question is, like, so I was basically in a toxic relationship with my girlfriend, and I was watching the episode where you talk about you got to have your son with me. So basically, I couldn't be with her no more because I knew I was going to end up in jail. So I basically broke up with her, but then me breaking up with her and then my son being like an hour and a half away from me. Like, how would you handle that?
Wow. For me, kids being an hour and a half away. And now my question to you is she allowing you to see the kid or no?
Like right now, I'm basically getting myself together, like getting a car, getting an apartment, but like we're talking like on the phone and video chatting like right now. Yeah, well, I would try my best to keep it out of the courts. I would just try to deal with her in the manner of saying like, listen, allow me to get the kid at this time and see the kid, on just have it set up with her a schedule where you can get the kids, because that's the best way to do it. An hour and a half away. No way you'll be driving 3 hours a day, picking up and bringing your kid home. That's just too much. So I would just try to figure out a schedule with her. Maybe you got to start with just the weekends, man. Why? Because the baby be in school until summertime. But I would try to figure out something that best fits you, that allow you to, be able to see your son, because you don't want to go too long without seeing your kid, bro. I appreciate that.
All right.
I appreciate it, fellas.
No problem, man. Right. Appreciate you.
Have a good one.
You too. The number is 215 316-4492.
But back to finishing answering the question for John Smith. Yeah, man, I had to basically, I went crazy in jail just to, to cope with it, just to deal with it, because, I did a long time. I did 21 years straight, not in between, not no 4 years. And that's nothing wrong with doing that either if you was in there like that. But I was straight. And I went in there as a child. And I came home as a grown man, but with his child mentality. And I had to restructure myself in society to make myself grow and learn that I'm a grown man. Ain't nothing supposed to be given to me. I'm not entitled to nothing. And I still have my days where as though, hold on, I'll finish answering.
Tell us from the jails what we got. What's going on?
Yo, how you doing, Brian?
I'm doing good. What's up? Who we speaking with?
Hey, listen, it's Aaron from Philly.
What's up, man? What part of Philly you from?
North
with the F, right?
Yes, sir. You already know.
What's going on, bro?
Hey, listen, I ain't even here to even jump in something keep my peace. I just want to let y'all know, man, I've been banging y'all for a long time, man.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate this, John, man. I've been doing a lot of driving, so this get me through my day.
Yeah,
so I just want to let y'all know, man.
Appreciate
keep it going. I'm happy that y'all picked that John up. Start doing a lot of stuff out there for us to listen to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For a minute, y'all was kind of sitting that joint up. I'm like, damn, when the next time they gonna put that joint up? But y'all got that joint going on, and I'm like, I start putting other people in this joint. So, you know what I mean? Black, he a funny boy, man.
Yeah, I appreciate
Thank you, man. Thank
Black,
you, man.
Black, you be having me rolling, dog.
I'll be having myself rolling.
Up, man.
Right.
Yo, keep that shit up. And y'all got a good connection, man. Y'all both piggyback off each other. So I wish nothing but success for y'all brothers, babe.
Yeah.
I appreciate that,
Thank you. Success to you too, bro.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, bro.
I appreciate
Stay free,
it, man.
stay safe, bro.
Hey, Black, and we ain't on that no Diddy stuff. We not doing that, man.
No, we not. I'm trying to tell Tawfiq that we starting a campaign in Philly. We not saying no Diddy. We from Philly. We on all that. Yo, no Diddy. That mean you really want to suck a dick. Ain't nobody trying to.
Hey, listen, we don't even think like that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That don't even come across our mind, babe.
Yep, you right. You right.
Y'all boys y'all be easy, all right?
All right, man. You too, man.
All right.
Yeah, once again, 215-316-4492. Yo, man, come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. We still gonna do
No, I ain't doing that. I've been trying to stop that. But yeah, man, I had to come home and learn to cope with reality, cope with society, not just reality, but society. And yeah, man, you when you're doing lengthy sentences, and whether it's state or fed, you got to become something other than yourself to make it through there, man. And I ain't just talking about on a violent aspect of it or anything.
Tell us from the jails what we got. Who we speaking with?
Yo, Wani.
What's up, Wani? What's up, man? What's up with you, bro?
Where you from, Wani?
Nothing much, man. I just want to say I fuck with this show, man. Me and my cousin Diddy, we be tapped in and shit all the time.
Appreciate
you. Going, man. We fuck with it.
I appreciate you. Where you from? Where you calling from, bro?
I'm from Logan.
Oh, Logan. Shout out to Logan, man. Shout out to Logan. Hey, what's called from up there?
Shotty
and all the Logan, man. Naima and all that. Yep. Appreciate you, bro, man, and shout out to you, man, for supporting us, man.
No problem, man. Keep it going, man.
All right, thanks, bro. Tell us from the jails what we got.
Hello?
Tell us from the jails what's going on.
What's going on, man? The Team G.
What's up, Heen? What's up with you, bro? How you doing, man?
Ain't nothing. How y'all feeling, man? I just wanted to
You chilling,
let
bro?
y'all know y'all very motivational, inspirational. Y'all the kings out here right now, man.
Oh,
I need
man.
y'all to keep it up. Hold us down, man. We the men.
Appreciate
We
that,
watching.
bro. Appreciate that, man, for sure. You know what I
We
mean?
watching, man. We love what we seeing. We like the men y'all have up there.
Mm-hmm.
Guidance, the insight.
Yeah,
Young boys better be aware, man.
They better be.
for sure.
They better be. We
Beware.
gonna keep bringing it at an alarming rate, though. That's one thing we gonna do. We're committed
At
to
an
giving
alarming rate.
at an alarming rate.
Appreciate you, bro.
Admire your medal, man. Already, just stay focused, man. Keep y'all head in the game. Y'all got it, man.
All right, man. Thanks, man.
Thanks, bro.
Peace.
Appreciate you.
Alaikum.
Wake Salam. Tell us from the jails what we got. Tell us from the jails.
Hello, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Who we speaking with?
This Dane.
What's up, Dan?
Dane.
Where you from, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm always watching.
Thank you,
Like,
bro.
it's crazy, man. Y'all really crazy. This nigga Brian is crazy. Like, yo, I love when I see the brotherhood between y'all.
Right.
Like, y'all go back and forth. I love it.
Yeah.
It's like, how you know? You listen to me. Listen to me.
I
Yo,
appreciate
you know the funniest one? Like, man, like I watch all of them. Like Miz, like which one was it? It wasn't even one. Y'all was just talking, and Brahim was talking about a girl that seen him, and she was like, "You promise you're not gonna be mad." Promise. And he was like, nah, I ain't seen it. Like, she was like, "You promise," and he was like, "Yeah." She was like, "You are clear." yo, dog. I watch it with my mom every day, and my brother, the oldest, her oldest son. Like, we watch it. He a jailbird. I don't want to call him that, but I'm just saying, I'm the youngest, so I'm always yelling with him.
Yeah,
But
man.
I'm just saying, I put a more in y'all, everything, man.
Thank you,
Y'all-
man. Appreciate that.
Y'all top notch, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you,
You
man.
already, man.
Thanks for tuning in.
You take it easy.
You
All
too.
right.
All right.
Tell us from the jails. What's going on? Who we
Yo,
speaking
man.
with? What's up?
What's up, man? This Lloyd Yup. You heard? Local Jersey.
Yo, Lil Yuck, what's up with you, bro?
What up, man?
What's going on, man? I see you was in it. You was early, man. You was early today, man. You was on time.
Yeah, man. I just got back in the house. I was driving this shit, so.
Oh yeah, what's up, man?
Tapped in.
What's going on?
I just wanted to shout the guys out, man. You know.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man, for sure, man. You always show us support, man, like a lot of other people in this chat and everything else, man, and that watch us, man. But we appreciate you, man, for sure. I want to let you know that, man.
Yeah, you already know, man. I'm gonna keep supporting, man.
Yeah,
I love what y'all doing, though, man. You know.
Yeah, man. We appreciate that, man. We gotta keep pushing for everybody, that support us. Cause we do it for y'all, man.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. But I'm about to I'm gonna tune back in the chat though. I just call and tap in.
All right,
All
appreciate
right.
you, bro.
Be safe, man.
Tell us from the jails.
Well, I heard it just them ring.
Yeah, but man, so what you were saying, let's get back to what you were saying.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
forget, call in, y'all. 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492. You see it on the screen. Don't forget to call, man. We're gonna take some more calls, man. We wanna rock with y'all, so let us know what's going on.
Yeah, so basically, man, I had to make myself go crazy to stay sane, if that makes any sense. And then, other than that, man, I'm back to making myself sane again. It's a process, man. When you come from a mind traumatizing experience such as prison, man, it's real. It's real. Stay out of there, man. Like, some people don't, and I'm struggling. If it wasn't for my brother, a couple other good people, man, if I was by myself right now, I could tell you right now I'd be back in jail. It's a process, bro. It's a process. It's a process that you have to want. I have to want it. He can give me millions and millions of dollars, and if I don't fucking want it, I'm gonna be a broke nigga back in jail. And that's just it. Yeah, man, call all in, man, with y'all questions, man. I want to answer them.
215-316-4492.
I want to hear from y'all.
4492.
Watch out for the snowstorm this weekend too, man. We got 4 feet of snow on Sunday. So yeah, I mean, make sure y'all buy y'all salt.
Salt all going, man. It's all
going.
They say there ain't really no salt in the city, so y'all better order from Amazon if y'all can, man. Start ordering. Yeah, they're saying some.
So people already went and took advantage of it already.
Yeah, that was out early this morning, man.
Yeah, man, they talking about 4 inches, bro.
Not 4, you mean 4? Down there 4 feet.
Yeah, 4 feet. Excuse me.
Tell us from the jails. What's going on? What we got? Tell us from the jails.
Yeah, this is Love. I'm from North.
What's up, Lil? What's up? What's up, bro?
What's up, people? What's up, Black?
Yo, what's up, homie? How you?
I'm good. So my brother, he remind me of you, Black. You know how the situation that you was talking about? Like, I'm 29. My brother like 3 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So how you came home and got right back in your bag the first time?
Yeah.
That's what he did. And he got right back booked again. This shit happened like a week ago.
Right.
He got booked with like 2 of them Jones on him. But he was on parole though.
Federal state.
I'm sorry. I think he was on state.
State. Wow.
So I'm like, damn, bro, like they about to cook you again, like you're not learning your lesson. Then like I'm trying to just figure out how I should carry a situation. Like I'm still gonna rock for him. But
right now,
like how you gonna learn though?
But right now he will learn. One thing about it, he will. You see how I've learned, and hopefully that he can, with this case, because he could beat it. I don't know if he gonna beat it or not. I don't know, if he did it. I don't know none of that. All I know is from what you told me is he got another case and he's on probation. Like that's a double whammy. But if he was to get convicted of it, right now it's about building, bro. Right now it's about building accountability. Accountability on his building with your brother, man, being there with him.
Yeah.
That's it. It's nothing else you can do, bro.
Yeah,
there is nothing else you can do.
He already had 2 years he had to walk off though.
Oh yeah, see all that's gonna get counted up right now. All of it. All of it is going to get counted up. I'm telling you how I go. They counted that shit up on me. You know what I'm saying? And I made it out of there, with a little bit of time, but everybody's case ain't the same.
Yeah.
Keep supporting them, bro. And we thank you for supporting us, man. And, just stay safe out there, man. Stay free.
I watch that shit every day. Watch that shit every day at work.
I appreciate you, bro. Stay. We working at, man. Tell us we working at, man. Shout out we working at.
TMI, this little traffic control joint.
Okay.
I got my CDL, so I'm trying to get back on that though. But I had got booked, so I'm trying to get that shit fixed.
All right, well, stay free, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. We appreciate you, man.
All right, y'all too.
All right. But yeah, man, as I was saying, man, y'all, for the people that even for the dudes that's, not for the family members that's waiting on their family to come home. And, the dudes that did extensive time, fathers, brothers, husbands, for the people that's out here in society, like this is one of the patientest men I know in my life. I envy this man for that. Not envy in a bad way. You got good envy. And I wish I had a partialness of it. But for people that's out here in society that's waiting on loved ones to come home that been in there for a minute, this is where you see if you got patience. All y'all saying y'all got patience, this is where you're going to be tested. You will be tested when that person come home. So if you have patience, man, patience is key. Not money, not support, patience. That's just it. But yeah, man, call in, man. Call into that number, man, because we ain't going to be here long. We gave y'all over an hour today. I got some things to do. My partner, he probably don't. He can sit up here till the goddamn sun come up. But I got some things to do.
They were saying something wrong with the sound. What's going on with the sound? We good? We good with the sound, Tawfiq?
Somebody say something.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's half for everybody. Yeah, but listen, we definitely appreciate y'all, man. Don't forget, man, call 215-316-4492, man. We're gonna be here for a few more minutes, taking some more calls. We want to hear from y'all. We want to talk to y'all, man. All right, we'll take a quick break, be right back, y'all.
First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. And listen, we need everybody to do something for us. If you really like what you see on Tales from the Jails, you're really interested in what you see on Tales from the Jails, we need you to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. Subscribe as well, but also become a member. That way you can get updated on all the new content as we continue to bring you these amazing episodes. So we want everyone to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
As y'all heard him, go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. We got an array of content that's coming out that you will be thoroughly entertained by. As you can see by the content that's previously been released, you're entertained by. It's only gonna get better. I'm telling you, there's only...
Yeah, we back, y'all. We back. Just want to make sure we was good. So don't forget to call 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492, man. Shout out to Diesel 18, Justin Porter, G Thing, 2nd Street _Jers. You know what I mean? The Force, Q, Ohio Zoe. Everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to the gang. Now let's talk about this snow. The snow about to be, before we get up out of here, it said like it might be like the craziest storm since 95, 96. You know what I mean? You remember that snowstorm playing football out there?
Yeah.
But once again, you was trash at football, but I think you was like last person we picked, I think.
Something probably like that.
Yeah. You couldn't catch nothing really. It was like I'm like throwing the ball to my sister.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But it is what it is, y'all. So listen, talk to us, man. We're gonna take a few more calls before we get out of here. We'll take like 1 or 2 more calls. If we can get it, 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492. You know what I mean? And don't forget, AR Ab tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. AR Ab will be available for the members tonight to watch. We got AR Ab and Mullah who are going to be on Tales from the Jails. He said, my man said, Diesel 18 said the snow be nutty. People don't shovel down north. He ain't never lied about that. So look, y'all, man, we want to thank y'all, man, for, we couldn't get no more calls, but man, we want to thank y'all, man, for tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Thank y'all for supporting us, man. Thank y'all for following us, and thank y'all for sharing the videos and watching the videos and everything that go along with it. We really appreciate y'all. We really appreciate the support, man. Oh, we got one more call in there, man. What we got? We got Tales from the Jails. We just ready to get out of there. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man? I was calling y'all. I sent out a message in the chat asking y'all if I had a number to call. And I got a question, man.
What's up, bro?
I'm going to get some advice from y'all.
All
right, I'm out here in Cali. I'm from Philly.
Okay.
I drive truck now.
Mm-hmm.
I had a job that I was working at for 16 years. Mm-hmm. It was like the best job I ever had. So I made the change and I got into truck driving, man. It's just been downhill ever since I left my old job. Man, I'm running out of patience. I'm frustrated because I'm putting in jobs online, man. I'm not getting calls back, and I really hate what I'm doing, man. And I'm making way less money than what I was making before.
Well, my advice to you, man, is what I would say to you is, this is probably just a test for you, to test your patience. What I would do is I would continue to, fill out applications, try to get a better job, but keep the job that you got. Don't fold and let the job go until you get something better. But this is just how it goes sometimes, man. You just being tested to see if you're gonna stand firm. But a lot of times, man, this be the part where I always talk to Ibrahim about this. Sometimes you just test it and you have to have that patience to get through it. Because once you get through it, you're gonna look back at it like, man, that wasn't even that long. I didn't even go through that pressure that long. Because it seemed like it's hard or difficult while you win it, but once you get through it, it's gonna seem like it was a short time, man. So just stay focused, bro. Keep putting in the applications, man. Stay free. Stay away from people that's gonna try to influence you to do the wrong thing. But man, I believe you're gonna be cool, man. So I wish you the best, man, and hopefully everything turn around for you. What about you, young?
All right, man, definitely. All right, appreciate it.
No problem, bro. Yeah, so we about to get up out of here, man. But we want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. This is something we're gonna do every time we go live. We're gonna do this, man. We're gonna have y'all, be able to communicate and talk to us, man, because we need to, hear y'all voices, man. The texting and everything in the chat is cool, but we want to know who we speaking to, man. Y'all get to hear us, but we never get to hear y'all. So this is our way to being able to hear who we speaking to, who our fans are, who our real hardcore fans is, who support us 24/7. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank y'all for supporting us. Don't forget AR Ab and Moolah tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time on Tales from the Jails.